Hi guys, and welcome to another unboxing video. This one is an Anacs unboxing video. Just came today and just cracked the box. We'll go over it together. Some pleasant coins, some details. Most of the details were expected. Other details, not so much. But well, let's look at them. Anacs. This one is a 1798 style 2 hair. If you follow my videos, you know I have this really strange obsession with 1798 watch cents. So here's yet another one. It's got a really cool die crack in it. But yeah, corroded, but VG details. It's actually kind of nice in hand. It's not bad. And that's the die crack I'm talking about. It's just shattered. The die was shattered. But yeah, it's not bad. You know, a little bit of porous, but it's actually got some nice eye appeal. So that's a 1798. Then I had an 1803. Again, a little higher of a grade, but I knew it had some porosity, so the details wasn't completely unexpected, but nice to get a VF20 in a bust large set. So 1803, small date, small fraction, VF20 details. Again, it's a decent looking coin. It's not horrible. It's just got a little bit of porosity. Oops. The next one, this one's kind of a unique coin. Yeah, we got the large cents, dimes, quarters, halves, all the way up to $1. So this was an off center. And Anacs is the only one that'll grade an off center for no extra money. If I wanted this in an NGC holder, you had to pay all kinds of error fees, and it gets really expensive. So AU58, they're a little harsh on that, but you've seen my past videos. Anacs is probably harsh on everything. So 10% off center for Mercury dime, quite collectible, and that would be an easy sell. This one wasn't a complete shock. I did actually expect it to be an AU, maybe a 55 or something, but the cleaning had a strong suspicion. It's not covered in hairline, so it just has that look a little too bright for what it is. But it's a really nice looking quarter. It looks like an AU quarter. It just says, you know, underlying under the stars and everything is original luster still. So it's kind of why I expected it to be an AU, but the cleaning part didn't surprise me too much. But still a nice CC quarter, 1878 CC. They graded it EF. But I like it. This one has a really long story to it. So you'd look at it and go, what are you doing? Fair 2 on a 1901 Barber? Well, this was sent in as an 01S. And honest to God, I wish I could zoom in. I really wish you could pick up on it, but we had multiple dealers. This came into the shop. We had multiple dealers look at it. And honestly, you couldn't tell whether it was an O or whether it was an S. There's something there. And it has the diagnostics on the front for being an O and S. But you need more diagnostics to tell for sure. So we were hoping to send this to Anacs and get lucky and they would have been able to determine it to be an S, and this thing would have been a home run. And it stayed as an 01S all the way through grading, and at the very last stage, it changed to an 01. And it actually shocks me. If it was an 010, it wouldn't have shocked me. You know, there's something there. There's something there. And like I said, we had like 4 or 5 dealers. And they said, send it to Anacs. It's either an O or an S. And if it's an S, you're in the money. But again, we just could not tell. So yeah, it actually really shocked me when it came back just an 01 and with no mint mark at all and a fair 2. So it's pretty much a melt coin. They would have been doing me more of a favor giving me a pour 1 on it. This one was a nice coin. This is really nice in hand. AU50 full head, 1917 type 1. Really nice looking quarter. Clearly a full head. Still didn't mess with it all. I like the toning that it had. Yeah, so happy with this. Still worth some decent money in AU. So with that full head designation. This one was a real pleasant surprise, and happily so. 1826 50-cent EF40. Not often you get these old half dollars that straight grade, but this one looked good. Didn't look like it had been messed with at all, and we didn't mess with it at all. We sent it as crusty as it is. We sent it just like that, and it paid off. EF40. So yeah, great grade for that. This one was the one that I didn't expect it to come back clean. Fine 15. Not an exceptionally great date, but I actually thought it had a shot at VF. Nice looking in hand. Doesn't have signs of cleaning. Just dark toning. This seems real original. Not an artificial tone on it at all. So if it's a cleaning, it's a really old cleaning. But it's really nice in hand, but not an exceptionally expensive half dollar. I just liked it, and came out lower than I thought, and the cleaned kind of shocked me. So that one is what it is. This one's nice. This one came back with a really good grade for an early Walker. 18S AU53. So this has got some value to it. Again, a little bit crusty, and a little bit more crusty than I'd like to have seen, but didn't want to play with it at all. It seemed like it had all there, and a little wearing on the breasts and the leg, but otherwise I think AU53 is a really nice grade for this. So pleasant surprise, and that was a good one. And lastly, I swear I couldn't tell what year this was. I sent it in as an 1888. Anacs determined it was an 1898. So you can see the top. I knew it was a 1880, and then a rounded. They said it was 1898. Whatever. I was aiming for pull 1. I got a pull 1. I had this as a pocket piece for a little while, and I said, you know what, I'm sending this in. While it's still identifiable, because it will get a pull 1, as long as they could tell what date it was, and they could, and they gave it the pull 1. So yeah, it's my first pull 1 that I've owned in a Morgan dollar. they're really kind of neat to own. You just don't see them very often. That takes a lot of wear to get down to a bow one. A lot of wear. So that's my dollar. That's it. That's all I got. That's this submission. I have one submission at NGC that's I actually expected it to be finalized today, but it wasn't. So probably tomorrow it'll be finalized and then shipped. That's a U.S. coins. And then after that, there's still a modern, and that hasn't moved at all. That's still scheduled for grading, so that's like 15 coins. So I don't know when that'll come in, but my other NGC submission should be coming in or being finished up soon, and then it's just a matter of shipping. So if you like this video, I'd really appreciate a like and a subscription. Check out my other videos. I have quite a few of them now. And again, thanks for watching. Have a good night.